Hi families, this is Mrs. Druding. We had a wonderful first day of school and I'm so excited to meet the other Group B tomorrow. I wanted to go over with you your take-home remote learning folder. There's a lot of information in there and I want to make sure that you know what it is and what to do with it. And that way if you have any questions, you can email me or write a note and send it in with your child. So every child is getting a remote learning folder. This folder should be taken back and forth. That way, any new materials and new lessons, I can stick it right in there for when your child is doing learning from home. Okay, so in today's folder, or tomorrow's, depending on if you're B and I'm seeing you tomorrow, this is their name activity. So this is going to help with any children that need to practice spelling their name. So they have their name right here, and then all the different letters on popsicle sticks to spell it out correctly. The other thing you have in here, you have flashcards. So you have uppercase and lowercase. Okay, and there's a bunch of different ways to utilize these, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. You have your number cards 1 to 10. I apologize, they're a little bit dark. You have a smaller version of the cards that have uppercase and lowercase together. You also have a Super Kids. This is our Super Kids writing paper. This should be done every day, practicing their name. They're going to trace over with a dry erase marker. They're going to trace over their name. So this paper is going to stay in the sleeve and trace right over it, and you can wipe it off with paper towel, wet cloth, sock, even an old sock, that works. You also have a morning packet. So what I did is I created a morning packet for in school and a morning packet for at home. This is the morning packet at home. And it's just going over basic counting skills, recognizing colors. There's a few fun coloring pages in there for your child, tracing, patterns, identifying what's the same, what's different, all basic kindergarten skills. Your child's going to pick one page a day and complete that as their morning work before they get started with literacy and math, okay? And they get to pick whichever one they feel like. So if for one day they're having a slow start, choose a coloring page. There's no right way or wrong way to do it in order. There's no order. And it is due back by October 5th, okay? So that's when I would like it back. You also have in here All About Me. So this is a great chance for us to get to know your child a little bit better. For this activity, they're talking about their family, what they love, their favorite foods, their favorite colors. You can draw in pictures. You can print out family pictures and put them in there. You can use magazine clippings, computer, whatever you and your child feel comfortable doing. Okay, so this is optional, an optional family project, but I really encourage you to do it so that way we can learn a little bit more about your child. And the last thing on the one side of the folder is Pete loves his white shoes. And when you open it up, there's a sentence with a color word. So Pete the cat had white shoes, so they would leave it white. Go to the next page. Pete stepped in a pile of strawberries. His shoes turned red. Color the shoes red. This is, again, an optional resource for your child. You do not have to do it. I encourage you to, but it's just there to continue to work on those kindergarten skills. So that's on the one